Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Indie Bandits, our homebrew campaign based on the Talsorians Cyberpunk Red DLC Elf Lions Online, which is a Cyberpunk Red game that mostly takes place in the MMO world. However, today we will be playing in Meat Space, which is super fun, and we have a super treat for you guys. Before we get started, a couple quick announcements. Soon, hopefully, you will be, well, not hopefully, soon, I don't know when, I don't have a date, Indie Bandits will be available on podcasts, so if you know people who don't have time to watch but they like to listen to podcasts, stay tuned for that so you can tell them to check it out. We will be putting all our past episodes on there as well, and then we'll catch up to present, and it'll be awesome and fun, and we're very excited. Also, Danger Gal Dossier releases August 3rd, which is our Talsorians Cyberpunk Red newest NPC and faction guide. So you'll get a lot of information about the various gangs, some of the news companies, some of the police officers, all sorts of things. Crazy amounts of content is in there, and that releases on the 3rd, and we will be giving away a copy on our stream on the Shades of Scarlet stream, which happens on Saturdays, on the 12th, as next week both Shades of Scarlet and Indie Bandits will be taking a week off as we celebrate our dear beloved Hades' 169th birthday, something like that. So we will spam happy birthday to him on August 6th. Be sure to join us for that as well. And because of the Danger Gal release date, that's when they're releasing the July DLC, which is the first Thursday of the month, so Night City Sofa is going to be postponed until we have time to read it and look it over and figure out what we're going to do. So it'll happen next month, just not the first Thursday of the month, because no. And I think that's all for my announcements this week. Doing a super quick recap, the group completed their heist in MMO in the city of Elfhold successfully without leaving any evidence behind, though they almost made out with a couple lamps. So it was some quick thinking after an unfortunate trip and fall that ended up working out really well in their favor. And hey, it made you succeed the heist, so there you go. I love lamp. Yes. Completed that, headed to Lake Arbors for the competition, only to find out it's been delayed a week. They did try the Bucking Bronco contest, did not win, but will be given a new chance, and this has spurred a whole new attempt of training, hardcore training their animal handling skills and riding their mount in preparation to win and become victorious. They spend a day at their regular Meat Space jobs, having a really great day, especially as Silo changed the music at Dark Topic from country reggae thrash metal to something much more tolerable. Mm-hmm. And Dahlia was able to do just enough work to keep her boss satisfied and not hound her for the rest of the week. So that was pretty great. As the day came to a close, they spent some more time on ELO, training their various mounts. I believe Dahlia is training her restless spirit, so I can't just say horse. And we return. I think that's it. Yes, it's the next day. I don't believe I've forgotten anything. So let's jump into this week's episode of Indie Bandits. It's Thursday because the competition was supposed to happen on Wednesday. See, I know dates. So it is Thursday. Is it your day off, Carrie and Silo? Your other day off is Monday, I believe.
Monday, yeah.
So it's your
Carrie would have probably taken the day off.
Okay.
For this.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the day off.
So canonically, your days off are Monday and Thursday?
I don't see why not.
Sounds good to me.
Dahlia, are you working today?
Yeah, Dahlia will be working today.
Okay.
The last trip to Dark Topic was a little much.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot more than she was expecting.
Yeah.
So what does Dahlia's? Actually, let's roll a d6. Let's see how Dahlia's day goes.
Ooh. Alright. 4.
Okay, 4's not bad. It's like average, but on the good side of average. So what does Dahlia's day look like?
So it's not by any means a fun day. She dreads through the tasks, but she gets a good amount done.
Okay. Look at Dahlia actually putting in some work. So proud of her.
Just doing it.
Boss will be very happy and not angry. There's less of those emails this week.
Alright. Just gotta make sure that I got free time for that competition.
And Carrie and Silo, what are you guys doing today? Like during the day?
Carrie deep cleaned the apartment in preparation for tonight, like grout toothbrush scrubbing style, and getting a bunch of snacks ready and making sure all the pillows were fluffed and making sure it was nice.
And Silo?
Silo kind of cleaned her apartment and then went to Carrie's and helped her make snacks. Quote
Tasting?
unquote.
Taste
Yeah,
testing?
tasting.
Mhm.
I had to make sure they were good.
Of course.
Yeah.
Portioning is all wrong on this one. I need to take a little bit off.
You know, this whole batch doesn't taste quite right. You should make more.
I brought some strawberry margarita wine and jalapenos.
Ooh. Okay.
Sounds good.
So you
Still
got-
need to try that IRL.
Yes.
It's good.
So you prep for your day, and then what time did you plan to get together? Or was it when you were going to send Dahlia a text and be like, hey, it's ready, head on by?
I would say probably planning around 7.
Around 7?
Yeah.
Okay. At about 5:30, there is a light knock on your door.
I open it.
Standing on the other side is a woman you know well. She's short. She has short, dark, curly hair. It's got streaks of gray in it. She wears glasses that have like the chains that wrap around her neck so she can't lose them. It's your landlady, Francisca, who she's told you to call her Franny. Since the day you moved in, she's wearing just this kind of long flowing gown. She's got a cardigan over top of it, and she's holding a plate in her hand of something that's wrapped in foil. Good evening, Carrie. I thought I would bring you some empanadas. How are you doing today? Are you okay?
Doing great, Franny. Thank you so much.
More snacks.
That was so
Hello,
sweet.
Silo. How are you?
Hi.
Come in, come in.
She enters. She sets the platter down. Oh, and I have something for you too. And she walks over to Kat, and she pulls out of a pocket on her skirt. She's sewn this little like pillow square that she's filled with catnip, and she gives it to Kat. It's fresh out of my garden, just for you.
Aww.
But you girls are doing okay. You know,
Yeah.
living here all by yourselves, I worry about you.
Oh, that's very nice. We're doing all right. Most of the time we sleep at each other's house anyway, so it's not too alone.
You know, you could just move in together.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
It would be, if you're worried about me and rent, I'll rent that place out, no problem.
Oh, Silo, you want to be my roommate?
I don't know. I might have too many clothes.
Eh,
I'm not getting rid of my clothes, Carrie.
I didn't say that. If you let me borrow some sometime. Yeah.
I think you're too small. I don't think they would fit you.
Not with that attitude.
Okay. I'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Thank you, Franny. That's very nice.
Of course. If there's anything you need, you know I'm just a few containers away.
Yes. Well, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, I thought I'd watch my shows and just take it easy.
Well, we're having a board game night. Just the girls. Do you want to stay and play with us?
I would love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. We've got plenty of food. You brought empanadas. We'll have a good time.
What time should I come back?
We're gonna get started about 7 o'clock.
She checks that she's got a skin watch on her wrist. She checks the time. Okay, I will be back. That should give me time to get ready.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then.
Sounds good. See you in a bit.
She heads off. Delilah, what time do you arrive?
I'm probably gonna be arriving just a bit early, like 6:30.
Okay. So you would get there before Franny, so. Do you walk over all on your own?
I don't. I was about to ask, is Damien home yet?
You have not seen Damien. He left sometime this afternoon, hasn't been back.
Does that?
What a
But-
turd.
Harry and Keys are still nearby. I'll see if one of them can come over and escort me. I'll message him being like,
I'll
I know
escort
it's a
you.
pain,
I'll protect you.
but can one of you big, strong women?
It's not a pain. We both go walk you over.
Aw, Dahlia.
We love you.
Alright.
Come with us.
Dahlia's a little bit dressed up. She's wearing makeup for this.
Ooh. Dahlia, you look
so
so nice. Jinx.
Sorry.
She'll be like, I'm trying to do more. I'm getting out. I'm trying to care a little.
It looks good. Looks very pretty.
Like, the rest of her clothes are all wrinkled, though.
Who's judging?
What is
Nobody's
she,
got time for
what
her.
is Dahlia wearing?
She's back to her classic gray, like, big puffy sweater and pants.
Okay.
Comfort. I'm about it.
You guys hang out, you talk at about, 10 to 7. There's a knock on your door. Franny has returned. She also seems to have dressed up a little bit more. She's wearing a fancier dress. She's put on some makeup. She's decided to make a night of this and she's gonna go out. She has a bottle of alcohol for you. She hands over.
Aw. Thank you. You spoil us, you know that?
I try.
Come in.
Plus, the more
Make
drunk you
yourself
are,
at
the
home.
easier it is for me to win.
It's an excellent point, Franny.
I like her.
She's great. She's the best. Okay.
I don't know if I know you. I'm
You-
Franny. She holds out
Oh.
her hand to you, Dahlia.
Shyly, like, kind of halfway extend my hand and be like, you probably, unfortunately, know Damien.
Damien. Oh, yes. That's your brother. He's such a sweet boy. She pats your hand a little too hard. But, he was supposed to be looking for some pots. So, for my planters, for my garden, he hasn't got back to me about that.
I'll remind him when I get home.
I would appreciate that, dear. Thank you so much. Catnip doesn't grow itself out here. She takes a seat.
So we've got the counter is laid out with various kinds of snacky things. There's tea, there's savory, there's spicy kibble for Dahlia. It's whatever you can think of. It's there. And I put the empanadas on a nice little tray, and they're warmed up and ready to go. So.
Yeah, Franny would get some snack food, and she'd pour herself like a drink from the bottle that she got, or that she brought over. She's gonna drink. Yeah, she sits back down. Actually, she'd ask you if you guys want anything. She'd just start making you plates of stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, actually, knowing Franny, she would just start making you plates and bringing you things.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Franny.
Of course, of course. So, what do we play?
I'm gonna make Franny a glass of that margarita with jalapenos. Be like, you ever tried this?
No.
It's spicy. Do you like spicy? Okay.
She like gives you this look like
I know you like spicy. Here you go.
She tries it, swishes it around for a bit. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Use a little more jalapeno though.
Ooh, yeah.
Next one.
Okay, so once everybody is comfortably seated with their stuff, Carrie brings out this beat up looking board game that has clearly been played many, many times. And she explains, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I used to play this with my parents all the time, and it is super, super fun. It moves kind of fast, but you'll get it. It's super fun. She opens it up and pulls out the board itself. And it's very colorful, very bright. It's got some scuffs on it. It's definitely a little bit dated. Doesn't look like anything new and fancy that you would buy nowadays. You know, it's like the old school Candyland and stuff.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of tokens moving on it. And then under that is several stacks of cards. For Theater of the Mind, of course, we are all in separate locations and cannot actually play with cards, so just pretend. Okay. So she sets everything up on the table. She sets the cards in stacks in the middle of the board, and she pulls out these instructions. And the instructions have a hole in them. I mean, there's coffee on them. Like, they've been well loved. But she starts to read from the pamphlet. Players play as detectives. Freshly out of the detective academy here in town, and they get a call to respond to a crime that has been committed. Now, while investigating the crime, they must build an alibi to avoid themselves of suspicion. So they don't. Everybody's a suspect in this instance, and you want to get rid of your suspicion as quickly as you can by building an alibi and by ditching any supplies that you pick up along the way. So, at the start of a player's turn, you can roll 6d6. So, and you want to get the highest score possible out of all of them. So if you think of it from kind of like a Yahtzee standpoint, if you roll your dice, if you get a bunch of sixes, you set those aside, and then you keep rolling to see how many more you can get. In that vein, after you have rolled your dice, you take the score you get, and with that score, you can purchase an alibi. All crimes take place between the time of 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So the alibis available are in increments within that time slot. Some of them are ironclad, some of them are pretty iffy. So it just depends, and it doesn't matter, like a higher score is going to mean you get a better one. It's all completely random. So what you get is what you get. After you purchase your alibi, you can move the number of spaces. You roll your d6 again. Move that number of spaces on the game board. So you only roll one that time. whatever color you land on, you get another supply from that color group of items. And again, this could be something completely random. You could get an egg timer, knitting needles, or you could get a butcher's knife that's covered in blood. You just don't know what you're gonna get. After you have moved and pick up your supplies, you can choose to question one other player about their alibi at a certain time, 2 supplies in their bag, and if somebody questions you about what supplies you have in your bag, you need to be honest. Or you can have them roll from the random instance table. If they roll on the random instance table, that's 2d6, and something completely out of left field comes into play. This could either help your investigation, it can hinder your investigation, it can throw somebody completely under the bus, it could be the turning point in the whole thing, and may absolve everyone of guilt. Who knows what's going to happen at that point? So after that has happened, it moves on to the next person. If you land on one of the spaces that has a trash can on the game board, you are welcome to ditch 2 items of your choice. So if you've got a bunch of supplies with you, like you get a bloody butcher knife and a bunch of other stuff, you're welcome to dump those in the trash can. That's a-okay. Another player can search excuse me. Another player can search the trash can to see if any evidence has been discarded instead of throwing their stuff away. So keep that in mind. If you're going to ditch a bunch of stuff and there's somebody right behind you, there's a good chance they're going to see what you ditched. And yeah, there's a bunch of ladders on the game board. You can skip forward, you can jump back, whatever you want to do. If you do go through the whole board as a linear movement, there's a portal at the end that will shoot you right back to start. And you play until the crime gets solved, essentially. And if one of the detectives does get accused of this crime and found guilty, they do their jail time and then the next round starts. So it's not the end of the road for you if you happen to be found. So clear as mud, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds
Very
like fun.
muddy.
Very mud. Good. It's definitely a learn as you play type thing. And
what
Carrie's
could
like,
possibly go wrong?
what could go wrong? Yeah. And Carrie's like, I've been playing this since I was 6. I promise. It's a lot easier than it sounds. You're gonna love it. She's very excited to share this with all of you because it's very close to her
Aw.
heart. So, without further ado, do we want to roll to see who goes first?
Let's switch over so you guys can see this beautiful board game.
Are we rolling D10 for?
Or a d6, whatever you want.
Well, no, are we rolling a d10 or a d6? Because we can't.
d6. d6 is good.
Advantage.
We'll
Yeah,
keep it
that's
consistent.
Ooh.
I got a 4.
I also got a 4.
Franny got a 6.
Nice.
2.
Me and Carrie re-roll or what's up?
I'm gonna say, since you have a higher body than I do,
Okay.
you can go first.
Alright.
We'll play it as like the dexterity thing. Me and Dahlia. Okay. Alright, so Franny,
Yes, walk me through this. What do I do?
okay. Go ahead and roll 6d6, please. You can roll up to 3 times to get the highest points possible.
I don't know, I might keep this. It's 3 6s.
Nice.
No. I can't roll like this in like any other game that I play.
If you re-roll, can you not use a previous number that you rolled?
You can if you want to.
Can
like
I
if
hold
you roll
my 6 dice and then just re-roll the 3 ones that I
Oh.
don't?
You did say it was
Oh.
like Yahtzee.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
For ease of explanation.
I'll re-roll
Right.
these 2 dice. I'll keep that one and I'll re-roll this one. This one has failed me 3 times. I would just like this noted. For a total of 30.
30. Okay. So you may pick any number from 30 down to 6. And then you will get the alibi that pertains to whatever number you pick.
18.
18. Okay.
Lucky number.
So, from the hour of 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., you planned out your streaming content for Twitch.
Okay.
Okay. Now you roll your d6, 1d6 again,
4.
and you move 4 spaces on the game board.
There we go.
Dun, 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 perfect. So you get a blue supply. So you receive a screwdriver. A
Okay.
flathead screwdriver. Okay. And now that we are starting to amass stuff, Carrie pulls from the top of the crime deck and reads out the following crime. Someone has stolen Old Lady Maribel's prized peanut butter sculpture. It was crafted by her late husband in effigy of her favorite book character, a well-endowed minotaur from Victorian England in constant pursuit of the perfect bowl of cheddar broccoli soup. She's missing that. The time frame of the crime, between 5 p.m. and 9:30, Maribel was out for dinner with a friend from 5 to 7 p.m., after which she stopped by the super reputable local dance hall to participate in some good old-fashioned line dancing before arriving home around 9:30 p.m. The supplies used in the crime that we can see: the front door appears to have been jimmied open with a knife. A rope was used to tie the door to the bathroom closed with a chair to keep her 2 Yorkshire Terriers trapped. The case in which the sculpture was housed appears to have been pried open with a flathead screwdriver. And evidence of the crime: crumbs found near the display case suggest the sculpture may have been sampled by the perpetrator. The Yorkies, unharmed, were found chewing happily away on a large beef bone, something that Maribel does not keep in the house as she is a devout vegetarian. Are you okay? No doubt.
Nope. I'm coughing. It's fine. Keep going.
Oh no! Stop
You're
it. So that's
you okay,
the crime.
Franny?
Oh yes, just jalapeno got caught in the wrong windpipe.
Oh no! Those pesky jalapenos. I'm gonna futz with my lighting here. There we go. So yes, that is the crime. We are looking for Maribel's prized peanut butter sculpture.
I love the detail. It's beautiful.
So another wrinkle to this is that all of the detectives in some way have a connection. Excuse me while I plug in my headphones real quick.
Sure. Thank you all for joining us this episode
we go.
of Indie Bandits as we play Chaos, the board game named after the award-winning breakfast cereal in Night City. Star not actually award-winning.
Not yet. We're getting there.
But it should be.
That's right. So, everybody has a connection to the people in the crime who were involved in it. So, Maribel, you may remember from your time at the Detective Academy, was the sweet older lady whose late ex-husband was a benefactor of the Academy itself. And in carrying on the good name that the family had built up over the years with the Academy, she would bring all of the baked goods to the celebrations. So anytime we had an Academy barbecue or did anything like that, she would bring all the treats. So you guys are familiar with Maribel. you know her fairly well, and you know how much she loves this peanut butter sculpture because she talks about it constantly. So there's your wrinkle. All right, Silo, it is your turn.
Yeah, hold on. I only have 2 dice, so I need to write down my numbers.
Math it out. Sorry.
Ooh. See. This is really confusing, only having 2 dice.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna just go with that and say that that's all my rolls.
There you go.
23.
23. Okay, so you can pick anything 23 and below.
13.
13. Perfect. So from 5:30 to 6 p.m., you went for a run.
Is that how you keep in such good shape, Silo?
Oh yeah. Oh, put some weights in there.
Okay, then you roll 1d6 to see how far you move.
2.
Okay, and you get something yellow, which is 50 feet of hempen rope.
Ooh.
Ooh.
50 feet of rope. That's a big rope.
Yes, it is. You never know when you're gonna need rope.
Helps you get cows up mountains.
Darn right it does. Okay, and then Carrie's gonna go. One. Don't throw things. 2. 3. Okay. Math. Carrie got 28. So she is gonna take the number 28 on the list, and that is from 8 p.m. to 8:30. She had a disassociation shower.
Sometimes you just need those.
You do, as a treat, you know.
You guys
Stand
have
under the
never
water.
had one of those?
I constantly. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so that's what she did, and then she'll roll. She got a 3. Bum, 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 bum. So green, she gets. Check all of the pages of notes I have. She gets a pair of needle nose pliers.
Mm.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Dahlia.
Alright.
Yes, and whatever you did, you really did.
It's normally a lot more chaotic than this somehow.
Somehow.
23. So I will
23.
go with that number.
Fantastic.
Jeez.
From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., you were on a fancy date with a potential partner.
Ooh.
Of course. I mean,
Yes.
gotta keep things interesting.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll your move.
4 for my move.
Nice. So you also get something blue. So you have a pair of kitchen scissors.
Well, I'll be sure not to run.
Good plan.
It's
We'll poke
very
your eye out.
wise.
No movements above 4. We'll just say that.
Right. Okay, so now that everybody has had their first turn, Franny, on your turn, after you make your move and get your supply, you can choose to start questioning people about their alibis and supplies, if you wish, or have them roll from the random instance table.
Okay. But I roll first.
Yes.
You know what? I got 30 again. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to say number 30.
Number 30.
Yes.
From 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., you were involved in a guild raid on a popular MMORPG.
And I move another 4.
Yuki.
So that puts me at green.
Yes. So you get... Ooh, a Leatherman.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
You get a Leatherman. It's a multi-tool. It's
Okay.
kind of like a really big, Swiss Army knife.
Cool.
It's got all kinds of stuff.
Carrie, I'd like you to roll on the random table.
Ooh, okie dokie. So Carrie is going to roll 2d6 to find out what random thing happens. Bum, 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 bum. So she got 6. Ooh. So in the case, a new witness steps forward. What do they know? So I'm now going to roll 1d6.
It wasn't me.
It's not. I'm gonna roll 1d6. I got a 1. So 1 through 3 are negative, 4 through 6 are positive. So this witness comes in and she says, I just want you to know that Miss Maribel is not as innocent as she seems, okay? I heard her talking the other day about how she may have actually murdered her husband, and she wanted this and this and this and needs all this money and blah, 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 blah. So she spins this whole tale about how Maribel has set all of this up and is staging the crime, basically, to get attention. And you guys write down what she has to say. We take notes. We're like, okay, thank you so much for the tip. We'll be in contact. We appreciate your help. You have a great day, lady. And she says, okay, thanks, bye. And that's how that goes.
So basically, it's not helpful to us at all.
Not at all.
Okay.
That did nothing.
All right.
Okay.
My turn?
Your turn.
$24.
What number would you like?
24.
Fantastic. From 7 to 8 p.m., you wrote an emotive blog post and published it on the internet.
I have a question. What if our alibis overlap?
Then you're lying about something.
Right.
Okay.
They shouldn't, in theory. But if they do, cross that bridge when we come to it. There's some of these you could do at the same time, so.
Yeah. All right. And then I'll move 5. 1, 2, 3. Yellow.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. For yellow, you get a bag of marbles.
Did she find someone's lost bag of marbles or her own?
It's hard to say.
Oh, what's
There's
that
my
character's
marbles.
name? I forgot.
Oh.
I found my marbles. That one.
He lost them good.
Yup. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, thank you.
So now I can question someone or
You can question someone about their alibi. You can ask them to reveal 2 supplies that they have, or you can have them roll on the random instance table.
I want to ask Franny
Yes.
to reveal what she has.
Oh, and she have this leather pack and a flathead screwdriver.
What do I do with that information?
You now know that Franny has those in her possession, and if you need to go back and look at your notes as far as what tools may have been used in the crime, you may do so.
Toodles. Toodles is the character I was thinking of. Thank you, Patient Zero.
Yes.
So what is a screwdriver and what else?
With the toolkit? The Swiss
Yeah.
Army knife or whatever thing? Yeah,
Yep. Leatherman.
that's it.
All right. That's my turn.
Dun, da, da. Okay. Carrie's gonna go. Oh, did you? You. Okay. Ignore me. The coffee hasn't quite kicked in yet. 2. Da, 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 da. 3. Ooh. Ho, ho. Okay. I got 36.
Yeah.
So I am going to take. I'm going to take 8, actually. And 5 to 5:30 p.m. I was on the phone with my grandmother.
Sweet of you.
Yes, what did you two talk about?
She's knitting me a prom dress. So we talked about the colors and
What
how
colors
many
are
sequins.
you getting?
Oh, purple and gold.
Very, very regal.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought it would be exciting. And my phone call. Okay. And then I'm gonna move 2 spaces. Ooh, I get to go to the trash can. So now I could choose to dump 2 supplies out of my bag if I want to. I would like to ditch my pliers, so I do that. And then I'm going to have my friend Dahlia roll on the random instance table, please.
12. Double
12.
6.
Okay. Good news. You get a phone call from the administrative team back at the academy. Your Furbies have arrived.
Yes. Been looking for these things for months. You know, it's hard to find a seller of these things.
I know. Almost impossible in this economy.
I take them used.
That's good. Well loved, you know. They do tend to be more haunted that way.
Do not understand how this is supposed to help you in your investigation.
That's the thing, Franny. It either does or it doesn't. We don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Dahlia, is your turn.
All right. right. So I got 19. I'll go with 17 as my number.
Okay, so for 17, from 6 p.m. to 6:30, you auditioned for the local community theater.
All right. It's always been a dream of mine, you know.
I could tell.
That's what you needed the Furbies for.
Yeah. And movement is 2.
You got red.
Yeah.
You get a Ziploc baggie full of assorted hardware. Screws, nuts, bolts, washers.
In case I need to assemble things.
Exactly. You never know when that comes in handy. Okay.
And then lastly, I think I'll have Silo roll on the random table.
2d6?
2d6.
4.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
The chief needs a word with you. Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll a d6 for me, please.
It's a 1.
It's a 1! Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
You dinged his car in the parking lot. Uh-oh. And he's not happy about it. It may be a Geo, but gosh darn it, he loves that thing. So, yeah. Gonna have words when you make it back to the office.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, that makes
Franny?
it my turn.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Uh, 22. I will take 22.
Fantastic. Okay. From 7 p.m. to 7:30, you wrote a detailed entry in your bullet journal.
Okay. And I move one whole space, so I get another blue item.
Fantastic. Your blue item is a crescent wrench.
Okay.
You have a veritable hardware store in your bag.
Yeah. Yes, I do. You can never have too many tools. You don't know what you'll need them for.
That's true.
I'm a very self-sufficient detective.
That's right. Good for you.
Thank you. Silo, my dear.
Yes.
Where were you at 7 p.m., the night of this alleged crime?
From 7 to 8 p.m., I wrote a blog post and posted it somewhere.
What was it about? Peanut butter minotaur statues, maybe?
No. It was about stray cats and how we need to humanely catch them and get them fixed so they don't make more baby cats.
But with the
Yep.
plague, there's such little amount of them left here in the city.
You know this is a board game, right, Franny?
I just... If you don't take it seriously, you're not
Okay,
going
okay.
to win.
Okay, right.
I point at her and I nod.
She knows.
I dream of a world with cats, okay?
Not
Franny's
if you're
gonna
spaying
Highlander
them.
this.
She sips her margarita and passes you the turn.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Yeah. I lean over to Dolly and I say, "How hard do you think it would be to get Franny to game with us online? I bet that would be a hoot."
You know, if we just got to get the first month, we pay for it ourselves, they'll be hooked after that.
There you go. It's a good plan. I'll bring it up.
22. Sorry.
You're good. What number would you like? You can't have 22, 18, 17, 13, or 8.
Oh, nobody can have the same numbers.
Yes.
Is 1 available?
1 is, well, no.
No?
Minimum
Okay.
6, I think.
Minimum 6. Yep.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll go with 6 then.
Okay. From 5 p.m. to 5:30. This checks out.
Oh, yeah.
You stopped for a coffee at Big Fat Burger.
All the places just to get a coffee, not even a milkshake.
I mean, if you're-
My
Yes, if you're
alibi
going
is
to go to Big Fat Burger, you should get a milkshake at least.
my
You wouldn't
alibi
wanna.
is looking real good. Just saying.
You wouldn't want to get a milkshake right before you go for a run. That would. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I have to move. Sorry. I got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me on green.
On green, you get a bag full of assorted catnip toys.
Okay.
Well, now your cat theory is maybe sort of planning out. Catch them with the catnip toys. Humanely.
What you want to do?
I'll have Franny roll a random event.
Get it,
Alright.
Granny.
7.
Ooh. Okay. As the group is walking down the sidewalk, Franny yells out, "Duck!" to which everyone, of course, gets down. And then she says, "No, really, duck!" And you are chased off the sidewalk by a rabid duck, quacking at you all the way. Quack, 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 quack.
Helpful.
Helpful. Was it a trap? Who knows?
A distraction?
Dun dun dun.
Can't
Maybe.
train a duck. Ducks are very independent creatures.
And they're mean.
Duck was the culprit all along.
But not as bad
Who
as
else would eat the
geese.
peanut butter statue?
That could be.
Yes. You know what? I think you're right.
That's a good theory. Okay. So it's my turn. Okay. I got 25. And I'm gonna stick with that. I found a toenail painting hack on the internet that shows you how to do really easy cheetah print. So I spent from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. painting my toenails to look like cheetah print. And then I didn't let it dry all the way. It smudged it.
A likely story. Or
Was
maybe
that-
you just never learned how to do cheetah print in the first place.
Or maybe probably that. Hence the disassociation shower afterwards. And then I got a 2, so I get a yellow thing. Ooh, I get a butcher's knife. Okay. Then I would like I'm gonna have Silo roll on the random table. Please.
4. That's great.
4. After we have booked it across the street from the Rabid Duck, we begin to hear the faint, dulcet tones of a mysterious, yet somehow jazzy cowbell solo.
I'm getting some references from this game.
Are
Just
you?
Like, just a feeling.
It's weird. I don't know what
Very
you're
weird.
talking about.
I don't understand jazzy cowbell, but you all seem to accept this. Okay.
Theater of the mind, Franny. It's okay.
You know in songs how they have cowbell? But jazzy.
Okay.
Mhm.
I need to introduce you children to some much better music.
Yes, please.
Alright.
It's Dahlia's turn.
Um, 29.
Okay. What number would you like?
Let's go with 29.
Okay. From 8 p.m. to 8:30, you made the shopping list for the company party.
I mean, it wasn't hard. I just mainly wrote snacks, alcohol.
That's fair. Gotta be prepared.
What more do you need?
That's right.
Franny gets up and she's gonna fix Dahlia an empanada and bring it to her as like actual food. Not say anything, just places it down. Sits back in her spot.
You're gonna eat this.
What else do you need? Real food. Very, very
Got it.
subtle grammar,
Got it.
passive aggressive real food.
Probably will pick it up and nibble on the corner, but like seconds later, just be like,
Nice. Did you ask a question? I'm so sorry. Is it Franny's turn?
oh, sorry.
Dahlia's
I
gotta
still need
move.
2,
Oh, okay.
4.
Fun.
A trash can.
Nice.
You know what? I'm going to throw my stuff away.
Fantastic.
My scissors and my bag of hardware.
Okay. They are gone.
I'm clean. No evidence.
Dun dun dun. All right. Then, do you want to question somebody? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna have Carrie roll a random event.
Okay. Carrie pulls out her 2d6. She got 7. Okay. Cats begin to swarm the area that we have just crossed to following this jazzy cowbell.
What'd I tell you?
They are everywhere, meowing, licking, sniffing. They're all about it. As we step closer to where the sound of this cowbell is coming from, a rather large man wearing a fish suit jumps out from behind one of the corners and goes tearing off into the street with all the cats in tow.
As it do.
As they do.
Where's the duck?
The duck is still with us,
Okay.
chasing us.
Okay. Does not follow the fish man.
It does not follow the fishman.
Seems fishy to me.
It appears to
Yes.
not want to have to deal
It's
with all of the
clever.
cats.
It's old Craig. If you haven't seen that, go look it up. It's hilarious.
Have you ever drunk Bailey's from a
I'm a
shoe? Oh, good stuff.
11. So I'm gonna pick 11.
Ooh. Alrighty, ma'am. From 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Interesting. You researched cursed Furbies on the internet.
Okay.
You are a busy lady.
You really should not have picked up those Furbies. I'm just saying. Bad idea. And I rolled a 6. So red item, please.
Fantastic. You have 6 8-inch 2x4s.
Why do you need some?
I'm
Save
just
that
trying to
for
figure out how I
question.
carry this all. Like that's a lot of. It's very awkward. without
Maybe
a
you would drive a
bag.
truck.
Maybe.
That could be.
It's, you know what? It's building a
Truck capable
fence
of
for a
carrying a
garden on top of your cargo container, which is what I was planning for my Twitch stream.
Delightful.
That's what it's for. Which is why I also have all those tools, and including a flathead screwdriver to help build the fence.
Right, right. That makes perfect sense.
Carrie, what's in your bag?
Oh, I have a butcher's knife.
Why? Seems very ominous.
You never know when one's gonna come in handy.
Okay.
I like to be prepared.
That ends Franny's turn. Okay.
Stay low. Where'd she go?
I'm still here.
You're still here? It's your turn.
I'm rolling.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
2 dice at a time.
25.
Sweet.
Ooh, is 25 available?
No.
Ah, dang it. Okay. 23. I'm gonna just keep going down.
So you can have 21 through 19, 16 through 14, 12, 10, 9, or 7.
I feel like the higher the number, the later the alibi. Am I catching on?
I've caught that as well.
Possibly.
I really need a high number. I guess 21 is the highest I can get.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, I'll go with that one.
Okay. From 7:30 to 8 p.m., you walked to the corner store for ice cream. After your blog post was posted.
Right, yeah.
So you went out, got coffee, went for a run, went back home, wrote a blog post, then went back out to get some ice cream.
Yeah,
It seems like a lot of back and forth.
I just can't sit still.
I mean, plenty of time to stop at someone's house and take a peanut butter sculpture. Peanut
I don't
butter ice
even-
cream. Actually, I have no
don't-
idea how that tastes.
I don't even know where they live.
Sounds bomb.
I landed
you
on
do.
blue.
You rented on blue. You have a plastic grocery bag full of tennis balls.
I would love to land on a trash can.
Jess is very amused that you have catnip toys and tennis balls.
And tennis balls. And marbles.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I have so much weird stuff?
You've landed
don't
on
forget-
everything but a weapon.
50 feet of rope.
50 feet of rope.
I'm just a hoarder.
Mm.
It's fine.
That's okay. I only have one thing in my bag, and it's terrifying, so don't feel bad.
It's true.
Who are you questioning?
I'm gonna have Dahlia roll a random event. Sorry about that.
Do it, Dahlia.
Go for it.
7.
Okay. Alright. After we watch the cats disappear around the alley corner with the fishman, we see several groups of acrobats start rounding the corner and coming towards us down the street. And that is when we all remember, oh no, the parade that we're now going to be stuck in the middle of.
The music is very ominous for this parade.
This is a wild day.
It's very busy. Okie dokie. Oh, it's my turn, huh? It's my turn. Bam, bam, bam. I would be really bad at Yahtzee. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I got 31. Which I am gonna take from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're gonna say 8:30 to 9 p.m. because I had my shower. I had a loud argument in my apartment hallway with a neighbor. Womp. And then I'm moving 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boop. And I get something yellow. So I get a box. Nope. I get a 5-wick table candle. One of those big honkin' Bath and Body Works ones.
Yeah.
It smells like the ocean. Okay. Dahlia,
Alright.
where were you between 7 and 7:30 the night of the crime?
I don't have a current alibi for that,
Aha! Okay.
but I can assure you it was probably doing good deeds. I just can't remember it.
But fair. Fair, yeah. I believe you.
Like playing games with friends.
Yes. Right. Okay. I'll buy it. Dahlia's return.
All right. Uh, 18. But I'm gonna choose 7.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. From 5 to 5:30 p.m., you had to run down to your bank to pull out money. Or something.
That's suspicious.
For a meat bone, perhaps.
Oh.
They are pretty expensive.
Dun dun dun.
The crime you committed between 7 and
But
7:30.
I wouldn't have a knife capable of cutting a meat bone. Who would have a knife like that?
Hmm.
Sorry, I was sniffing this candle. What? Okay, so now we've had roughly 5 turns. Does anybody feel as though they might be able to pinpoint the perpetrator of this crime? Or would anyone like to accuse someone?
I would.
Go for it, Franny.
I would like to accuse Miss Mirabelle. I think that lady was right. I think she's doing this for attention. I think she staged the whole thing because all of us are clearly just way too nice to have done it.
That makes sense. Okay, so now as a group, we can choose to confront Maribel with what we think, or we can continue investigating. What do we think?
You know, one of her dogs probably licked the peanut butter statue.
You know what? I could see that.
I would be
Dog
very
is in on
impressed
it.
if a Yorkie could use a flathead screwdriver.
No, she staged it so that she didn't have to blame her dogs.
Did she have insurance on this?
That's a good question. We could ask her. We want to give her a call?
I think the vote's 3 against 1, so let's go ahead and confront her.
Okay. So we call up Miss Maribel and we say, hey, we found some evidence. We think we're going in the right direction. Would you be so kind as to meet us back at the academy so that we can chat it over and get the ball rolling? And she says, of course. Thank you for working so quickly and so diligently. I'll be there. So she shows up in her fancy clothes. She sits down at the table and she says, I can't tell you how stressful this has been for me. I feel so violated. My personal space was in there. You know, I just want to get all of this over with so I can move on with my life. So who would like to present the charges or the theory?
Yeah, Franny, who would you
Oh, I think you should, dear. Thank you
No,
for
no,
volunteering. That was very
No,
nice of
you're
you.
nope.
And Franny sits back
I
and
wasn't-
grabs her
that was-
martini, drinks the margarita Silo made her.
Right. Maribel, was it?
Yes. You've
My
known her for
colleagues and I guess, have reason to believe that you may have staged this kerfuffle.
Why? I never. Continue.
How's your husband doing?
He's been dead for 5 years. Thank you
Oh.
for asking.
Did you kill him?
What? Why on earth would I kill him? No. My Frederick, he was the love of my life. He was everything to me. She very loudly blows her nose in a handkerchief.
Would you say you were well off before your husband's death?
Yes. I mean, he was a very well-renowned sculpturist, and his work in Dadaism is unparalleled locally, let alone
Oh,
nationally.
So you'd want to, of course, insure it.
Well, yes, it was insured, of course. All of his pieces are. The macaroni sculpture on the corner of Main Street especially, that one is quite valuable.
Franny, you want to add anything?
Oh, yes, Miss Mirabelle, I know how hard it is to be alone after the love of your life leaves. It must be so difficult for you.
It has been very hard.
Yes. And you know,
Luckily, I have Skippy and Muffin to keep me company.
They're your dogs.
Yes.
Yes, and you must treat them so nicely, since you know they're the last things that keep you company, right? They're good boys.
Of course. They get everything and anything they could ever want for.
So if they wanted a peanut butter sculpture, they could get that.
She bursts into hysterical tears.
Franny just looks at
Beside
Silo
herself.
like, that's how you do it. Sips her drink.
You're right. You are absolutely right. I'm so sorry. I lied to you about everything. I did go to dinner with a friend. It was her birthday. We split a piece of key lime pie, and it was delightful. But then I did not go line dancing. I went back to my house, and since I'd had a bit too much sherry at dinner, I knocked into that damn sculpture case, and I knocked that stupid thing out of the... Who makes a sculpture out of peanut butter in the first place? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
It really
Macaroni?
is.
Sure. Exactly. That's been used in art projects for centuries, but peanut butter? Who'd ever heard of such a thing? I knocked the case over, and then the dogs got in the middle of it, because of course they did. They love peanut butter. It's their favorite treat.
Dog doesn't.
Exactly. But then, you know, Frederick is always watching over me. I've got his portrait hung all over the house. What would his ghost think if he knew that I had broken the statue and I had let the dogs eat it, the dogs that he didn't even like to begin with? So I had to set it up to make it look like it was stolen so that poor Freddy in his grave didn't think that I didn't appreciate it.
Wow.
All right. I think we know who the perpetrator of this is. Arrest
I
the
going-
dogs. Ma'am,
You know, they'll probably
you just
get
knocked
just
it
a
off
few
the
years
shelf.
in the
I mean,
pound.
that's really
and...
not a
Yeah.
crime. But the dogs to eat it.
Well, I did kind of set up the crime to claim the insurance money.
Oh, that one would be a crime.
Yeah. So I should go to jail. I'm a terrible person.
Okay.
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 It's just a game, guys. You don't have to feel
It's-
bad
that's
for an
how you do it.
imaginary old lady.
Who's gonna take care of Miffy and Skipper? I forgot their names.
You are so close.
You were.
Skippy and Muffin.
Yep, so close.
I'm so glad somebody was paying attention.
Ma'am, if you can't even remember your own dog's names, then I'm not exactly sure that you did it for them.
Oh, they're little brat dogs anyway. I don't care.
Wow.
And an officer comes in and puts her in cuffs and takes her away. And good job, you guys. We solved the case.
Yay!
Yay! So Carrie gets up and starts refreshing beverages for everyone before we start another round. If we want to start another round,
I'm down.
Yeah, now that we know how this works.
indeed. It's kind of a test run. I don't know why that needed karate hands, but it did.
You always need karate hands.
Constantly.
Yeah.
You never know when you need to be a ninja.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum. Although I think maybe we might take our 10-minute break here.
Oh, good call.
And then when
Oh,
we come
yeah.
back, we will play a second round of Chaos, the board game for Indie Bandits.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your comments.
Thank you.
Let us know who you think is the criminal mastermind, and
Absolutely.
yeah, place your bets for the next
You
game.
are welcome to throw theories in the
For
chat.
the next
We can run
game.
with them.
There you
Whatever
go.
you want.
Old Greg should have pinned. We should have
Old
pinned
Greg.
down the duck.
It could have been, ducks are pretty shady. So,
BRB.
But we will be right back, and we'll see you guys soon.
bye. Be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We are back from our break, continuing our Indie Bandits tale. Today, we are in Meat Space, as Carrie has invited the girls over for a slumber party board game night, including their landlord, Franny, or Francisca, who, I don't know, is adding some weird chaos to this game. But the game is chaos, so I feel like it all works out. And yeah, we finished one round and are on to the second. Food, snacks, and drinks are being had, and yeah. Take it away, Carrie.
Okay. So Carrie pulls the next crime card off the top of the deck, and she reads, "A call comes in from several disgruntled skill game customers. They believe they're being shorted on their winnings and would like to get to the bottom of why. An upcoming tournament at the establishment boasts a large cash gift as a prize for the most points amassed on their game cards. These customers frequent the establishment, Gregory Gouda's, between 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., roughly 4 to 5 nights per week. The games they play vary in style and point compensation. Customers are typically charged 5% of their winnings as a convenience fee for processing all of it. However, they have reason to believe that they are being charged more. The gaming ledger that is kept behind the counter has recently been recorded in pencil for the last couple of weeks, a big no-no. Typically, they record in pen so that it cannot be changed. All electronically recorded winnings from the machines for the past 2 weeks seem to have been relocated from the server. And the owner cites a recent issue with the establishment cameras being covered with green spray paint. Some evidence to note is that a mysterious red dot has been drawn on the concerned party's game cards that is not present on other users' cards. The store is open 24/7. However, only the guests who come between 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. are being affected. And apparently, all of these people went to high school together. As did all of the detectives. So y'all go way back. You get a call from Jeff, Tony, Eric, and Nick saying, "Hey, we know you guys look into this kind of thing. Come help us out."
Jeff, Tony, Eric,
And Nick.
All right. Thank you, Jeff, Tony, Eric, and Nick. It's weird that you all four called me, but I'll get to the bottom of it.
That's right. Okay. So let's roll 1d6 again to find out who goes first this round.
Ooh, I got a 6.
Nice.
3.
2.
3.
Okay.
What's
so,
Franny's body?
right?
An 8.
It's hard to tell with the cardigan and the dress.
She jacked under there.
We're gonna go Silo, Franny, Dahlia, and then me. Okay. So Silo, take it away.
$24.
Ooh, okay. So, from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., you drove through a fast food establishment and then ate your meal in your car in the parking lot.
7 to 7:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, yellow.
Nice. You get a box of Sharpie markers.
Oh, come on. right, and that's all I can do, right?
Yep, for this round.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Francisca.
$20.
Okay. From 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., you took your roommate out for a nice dinner.
Okay, and a 2 to move as well.
Okay. So you get a yellow also. You get a box of matches.
Okay.
Okay. Dahlia.
Uh, 26.
26. From 7:30 to 8 p.m., you tore apart your couch looking for your keys.
I needed to find him to do important things.
Makes sense.
Then I move forward 6. So to the red.
Dahlia, you receive a portable hard drive.
Oh,
It's not incriminating.
No. It's for the anime
Yeah.
obviously.
that you definitely purchased legally and didn't download.
Yeah.
How do these ladders work? If I was on the green one, could I just go down the ladder?
Yes, you could.
Oh, okay.
That is perfectly acceptable. Okay.
Oh, does that mean like Freddy could go or Dahlia could go down?
If she chose to. Good. Alright, I got 30. So, from 7 to 7:30, I researched supplies for a Furby makeover. And got 5. I am trash. Okay. That's my turn.
Back to me.
Yes to you. And now we can start questioning.
Uh, 27.
27. Okay. From 7:30 to 8 p.m., you performed your cat's elaborate bedtime routine.
Perfect.
What is your cat's elaborate bedtime routine?
Okay, so first, I get out the catty nip. I get him all excited. Then I get out the cat toys, have him chase around the laser a little bit, and then I feed him his nom noms. and then we snuggle for a few minutes, and then I put him in his cute little bed.
That sounds quite lovely.
I wish that was my bedtime.
Oh, I am sorry.
No, you're good.
I am also trash.
Yay!
And I'm gonna get rid of those dang Sharpies.
Chuck them.
Yeet.
Sharpies are gone.
Yeeted. And I can question people now, right?
You can.
Dahlia, what do you have on your person?
My anime hard drive that I carry all my episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay. Hard drive. Gotcha. That will do it.
Totally no smut on it.
Why not?
Well, I'm just saying that as cover because there totally is smut on that. I mean,
What?
I mean, you should be. I wouldn't hide that.
Be proud.
28.
Okie dokie. From 6 p.m. to 6:30, you practiced for the upcoming slam poetry competition.
Okay. My poetry is all about smut, just in case you were wondering.
That tracks.
Ooh. Franny also gets to go to the trash can.
Nice.
Can I investigate it? I
You can.
right?
Yes, you
I
can.
find the Sharpies.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You don't know who had the Sharpies.
Silo or Carrie
Had
had
Sharpies.
Sharpies. And Sharpies
Yes.
can be used to put little red dots on cards.
This is very true. Dun dun dun.
It's not enough evidence.
Don't look at me
Dahlia,
like
darling,
that.
can you roll on the random table? Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Eight.
8. Dahlia, your phone rings. Do you answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Oh, here's a good one.
3.
3. Okay. On the other end of the line, you hear your beloved Nona say, Dahlia, darling, I just wanted to call and remind you that I sent that pasta home with you 2 nights ago when you were over at my house. Have you eaten it yet?
Of course, I would always not miss a chance to eat your delicious cooking.
Well, I hope you didn't microwave it, because that completely ruins the integrity of the noodles.
Oh. Alright, well, it's a good thing that I didn't.
Good. Very proud of you. Keep doing the good work. Love you, ta-ta. And then she hangs up.
That explains some things.
That did not help us with the Sharpie predicament whatsoever, Dahlia.
Nope.
No, but that does help me remember what I did with my Tuesday night.
There you go. Ooh. All right, Dahlia, it's your turn.
Alright. $27.
27. Okay. From 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., you stopped on the side of the street to watch an improv group busk.
Ooh. It's the most delectable scat.
Right.
And then I move one space. You know what? I'm gonna go down to another red.
Okay. You receive a box of chicken feed.
All right.
That one is most definitely not suspicious.
I don't know.
Gotta get rid of this chicken feed fast, or else we'll find out.
Chickens are always suspicious.
Carrie, get him off my trail. Roll something off the random table.
Okay. Harry got an 8 as well. Her phone starts blowing up with text messages. Ooh, she got a 6.
Nice.
So, text from an unknown number says, played at Gregory Gouda's this evening. I would take a look at Darren. He seems sus. And that's the text. No context other than that, but a lead nonetheless. Carrie. Never gets invited to play Yahtzee. Got 23. So, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. She painstakingly selected her outfit for tomorrow, while also researching Furby makeovers.
Busybody.
She likes to multitask. And she's gonna go 2 spaces. Maybe. Okay. And she's gonna pick up a Barbie doll with no shoes.
Those are the easiest accessory to lose.
It's true.
Mm.
They're very tiny. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna have Franny roll on the random table,
Sure.
please.
6.
Okay. A courier comes running up the sidewalk, completely out of breath. Franny, I've been looking everywhere for you. This is for you. And he hands over a manila envelope. Will you
Thank
roll
you.
a d6 for me, please?
A 2.
A 2. Alright. You open the envelope, and inside are pictures of your ex-boyfriend running errands around town.
Okay.
That's it. Picking up her prescription, stopping for a soda, paying the electric bill.
It
Nothing
wasn't
unusual.
a very good breakup, so I'm going to use my box of matches and stop burning the pictures.
Fantastic. You go right ahead.
Thanks.
I love that so much.
Okay. I'm rolling. Ah. Is 26 available?
26? Yes, indeedy.
Actually, no, I take it back. I don't want 26.
Okay.
No.
What's available?
All right. Whatever you want.
What's the lowest number? 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take 6 if it's available.
Okay. So, from 5 to 6 p.m., you went to Big Fat Burger and had a burger and a shake.
Much better than coffee. You're making much wiser choices this game.
Full meal. Good rounded meal.
All right. So can I go? I got a 2, so can I go over here to the red and then go down the ladder?
Yes, you can.
I mean, I guess there's not really any point to. I just want to go down the ladder.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because you landed on red, you get a scrunchie.
Take it.
You never know when you're going to need one of those.
Yes. What do I want to question? I don't think anybody else has really picked up anything interesting. Carrie, do a random roll.
Random roll. Coming right up. That is a 5. As we walk down the street, we walk past a restaurant where there is outside seating. And as we walk past the outside seating, there is a toddler who suddenly begins to lose his mind at the sight of us. So I walk over to investigate what the heck is up with this toddler. Holds out his hand. I hold out my hand. And he deposits several chips that he has licked clean of any flavoring. I say thank you, and we continue on our way.
Right on.
Yeah. I'm gonna ditch those ASAP.
I rolled a 22, but I would like 7, please.
You got it. So, from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., you met with a work colleague at the Squeaky Bar Stool. That's a lie. You did that from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. No, you didn't. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. JK, LOL, ignore me.
Franny's gonna write it down wherever Franny was writing it down.
Good.
And she rolled a 6 to move, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She lands on red. Actually, no, 5. She'll take the ladder down and land on yellow.
Ooh. All right, Franny, you receive a bucket full of paper clips.
All right. Carrie,
Yes.
where were you from 5 to 6 o'clock?
Well, that's a great question. A question that I would love to answer. But you see, I have the ADHD, and I do not control the remember, and I cannot tell you where I was at that time because I do not know.
Changing book ledgers, maybe?
That
Marking cards with Sharpies you tried to throw away.
Oh.
I feel like I would remember doing that, but anything's possible, really.
She makes a note on her card. That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay, sounds good.
I rolled an 18. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with 9. Skipping that 8.
Ooh. Okay.
Catching on.
From 5:30 to 6 p.m., you watched your favorite sitcom on television.
All right. And then I'll move 1.
Y'all gotta stop landing on yellow.
Nope.
All the yellow items.
You receive a vial of black powder.
Sus.
Especially if he mixes it in the chicken feed.
Exactly.
It would be sus for you. You know what this is? Powder for detecting fingerprints. I was gonna use it on the cards.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Arr.
Clever.
Slick detective work over there.
And then I'm gonna question Carrie.
Oh.
Where were you from 7 to 8?
Okay, so from 7, I think until 8, might have just been till 7:30. Anyway, I went down the internet rabbit hole trying to figure out how I could start doing Furby makeovers to make them cursed.
That's right.
To
Because
make
again,
them cursed.
To make
The
more.
ADHD.
Wait, why are you making them curse?
It's my new hyperfixation. I can't help it.
It's like
Are
a monkey
you the
paw, but
reason
different.
why my brother keeps going off in his closet late at night?
I mean, I'm the reason a lot of people's brothers do that, but that's neither here nor there.
That was well
I'm
said,
on
my
to
dear.
you.
Well
Thank you.
said.
I'm also gonna make a note on my card, looking at Carrie suspiciously and scooting closer to Fran.
I respect that. I made muffins. Does anybody want one?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
please. And another drink while
Oh,
you're
they
up.
poisoned?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Dahlia, we're not really in the game.
But in
Oh.
a good way.
Muffins are fine.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Damn,
not right
Dahlia,
now.
we're
It's,
not in
it's
it.
your
We're
turn,
not even.
Carrie. I'll get the muffins.
Oh, okay. Thank
We're
you,
not even in a
friend.
VR right now, Dahlia.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna poison you in real life. It's
Franny
okay.
gets the muffins for everybody, and then she refills all your drinks.
Aw.
But they are much stronger. Like,
Yeah.
50% stronger than what you've been drinking.
She's
Reminds
tired of
me
our
of-
weakness. She wants us to match her now.
Good job.
Reminds me of drinking with my grandma. Sorry, math. 34.
Ooh.
I can play Yahtzee now, guys. Okay. From 9 to 9:30 p.m., I made myself a cup of tea, and I meditated. And I hop over to this green space here, and I collect a pair of salt and pepper shakers.
Last time we all got like super incriminating evidence, and this time it's just the most random.
Yeah, no one here has
Chaos.
incriminating evidence.
No.
Mm.
At least not overly criminal.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I am going to look at my friend Silo,
Mm.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey, girl,
Yeah.
were those Sharpies yours?
What Sharpies?
The ones that Franny found in the trash can?"
Do I have to be honest?
It's up to you.
Oh.
Well, no, that's legit because we have to be honest about things in our bag. So yeah, that's a legit question.
Yeah.
But it's not in my bag anymore.
I'm not gonna make you roll deception or anything. So.
Okay. Yeah. They were mine.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Just wondering.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Oh, come on. I lost count of how many rolls I had.
Oh no.
32?
32.
Yeah, it's possible.
32. 32. 32. Please.
Ba-ba.
Please.
From 8:30 to 9 p.m.,
Okay.
you were engrossed in the latest 2 chapters in the thriller novel you're reading.
Oh, I just need like 30 minutes.
I know you'd be so close.
What is it? 5 to 9:30 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lello. More yellow.
More yellow.
All the yellow.
All right, you receive a half full can of green spray paint.
Oh, come on. There's no way I had time to do this. My alibi is just no way.
Spray paint works pretty quick.
Does not take very long.
Yeah, but like there was so much other stuff going on too, unless I had an accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for the raid, Miss Queen Bee.
Thank
you.
Raiders.
Hi.
Hello. Where did you guys come from? What were you up to?
Oh, shoot.
We're playing a chaotic board game.
I guess.
Created by our very own Aaron, who plays Chadwick.
What?
Yeah.
I guess I'll have Franny roll random.
Sure.
Franny rolls random.
Ghost Exile.
Nice.
Horror
11.
game. Ooh.
11. Okay.
Because Exile sounds really cool.
Spooky.
You also, Miss Franny, receive a text message on your cell phone.
Mm.
And it says, have a lead on someone who has answers. Then there's a moment, and you receive another text that says, sounds like it's a talking dog? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
What did you roll for that?
An 11?
And then you are sent a text with coordinates to the local hardware store where supposedly this talking dog hangs out.
Okay. Okay. That is okay, Miss Queen Bee. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate it. Thank you, raiders.
Thank
No pressure to
you.
stick around, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good sleep. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Alright. I made a big number, so sorry, there was a lot of rolling. $30.
Okay, Miss Ma'am.
Yeah.
From 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., you had to go to the grocery store and stock up on essentials.
Right.
That's a fun time of night to go to people watch.
Well, it's less crowded, and then, I don't have to wait as long in line, and it was a last minute thing. I forgot.
I get it. I hear you, sister.
I rolled a 1, so I moved to green.
Fantastic. You receive a metal ruler.
What's that for?
Oh, collecting all my paper clips on top of it so they're more organized and they're not just stuck in a bucket. She says with a completely serious face.
Wow.
Damn, Franny. She's on top of it.
Organized.
She's on a roll.
Ooh. What are my options? What can I...
You can question another player about their alibi. You can question them about items that they have or had. Or you can have someone roll on the random table.
Dahlia, dear. And she pats her hand. What do you have in your bag?
Oh, just a hard drive full of anime.
Yes.
And maybe smut. But that's it.
That's it? That's all you have with you?
Wow. Oh shoot, no, I picked up one other thing.
Do you
Oh.
have 3 things in total?
No, I have 2. I also have chicken food.
Oh, you do have 3. There's a black powder.
Oh yeah, the black powder. I forgot about that. I have chicken food and black powder, I guess, also.
Well, that sounds like a very
don't-
interesting night, but I don't think it has anything to do with this case, so I think we can agree that it's not Dahlia. That's
Yeah.
all.
Because only a fool would have chicken feet on them.
Darling, I don't want to know what kind of smut you're into, just go with it.
Do we
So
have to tell-
accommodating. You're such a good person. I'll pat your hand back.
Nice.
Can we keep Franny? I love her.
I also love Franny. We should introduce her to VR.
Yep.
That ends Franny's turn.
Do we have to tell them everything in our bag or just 2 items?
Just 2 items.
Oh, okay.
You can
My bad.
choose to omit if you want.
Oh.
If you only said, like, the hard drive and chicken feed, that's... Franny will accept that.
So, like, if I had markers and 2 other things, I could just say the 2 other things and be like, I don't have markers. Aha!
Mhm.
Nice. Okay. I don't have markers.
You do not. You needed the markers.
Oh. Let's go with 15.
15. Okay. From 5 to 5:30 p.m., You were stocking books in your neighborhood free library.
Such
Now,
a
when you
sweet
say
thing to do.
stocking books, you mean like putting it on shelves, right? Not
Yes.
following them around.
Yes.
Throw a random book in the library and then stalk it by the sound it makes to see if you can find it.
It's
You can
the
chicken
most
feed
dangerous
as you
game.
go.
All right, and then I'll move 2 spaces. Right. So close to that trash can.
You get
So
a blue. You receive a wiffle ball bat.
Nice.
All right. And then I'll question Keys
What's up, homie?
or Silo. What do you have in your bag?
Currently, I have a scrunchie and a can of green spray paint.
Interesting. You seem to like to play with things with colors, don't you?
Just spray
You're
paint.
a very colorful person. You like to color
My-
things, you would say?
Yeah, I like to color my grass. It was looking kind of yellow.
What color did you color it?
Green.
With the spray paint?
Yeah.
Do you ever color things red?
No. I don't
Do you have-
particularly like the color red.
You have an opposition to the color red?
It's not my favorite.
Would you like besmudge things you don't like with the color red? Because you don't like red?
No, because then I
Like
have
casino cards?
No. Dahlia. I don't go to the casino.
As soon as the word casino comes out of your mouth, you get a ping from your phone that says it's actually skill games.
Oh, sorry. Skill games. No actual gambling.
No gambling.
I swear they're listening in on us.
That was very unsettling, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, the FBI agent in your phone was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, jeez. This is going well. Okay, I got a 25.
Nice.
So, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., I took my laundry to the laundromat. And read a book. And I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this trash can here. And I'm gonna ditch my Barbie and my salt and pepper shakers. And then I'm gonna say, hey Franny,
Yes.
what kind of stuff you got in your bag?
Oh, well, I have this bucket of paper clips that I've slowly been trying to attach to my metal ruler just to make it more organized, you know.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. I like that. Okay. And that's my turn. Could never accuse Franny of a crime. Even if she was like, I did it, I'd be like, no.
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 She has all the evidence in her. Not her.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Hmm. I'm gonna go with. I don't know which number to pick.
It's hard.
18?
18.
Somewhere around there.
Around there. Okay. From. Yep, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Us.
You attended Shakespeare in the Park,
Sweet.
but it was King Lear and you got bored.
Darn. Alright. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I just love yellow.
It's a good color.
Not on my skin tone, let me tell you.
You receive a golf ball.
I would love to receive a trash can.
Don't think that's on the list, but we'll keep trying.
How convenient would that be?
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna question Dahlia. Where were you between 5 and 6 p.m.?
Between 5 and 6 p.m.?
Yes.
Well, I was stalking a book from 5 to 6 p.m. It's a very fun game. You throw it into the middle of a library and you chase it down, only using sound.
Fascinating.
It's very challenging.
That checks.
I've heard of this before, yes. She's absolutely right.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, that was not good. I rerolled 3 dice because I wanted higher numbers and they turned up as 3 ones. This is not what I
Nice.
wanted. 19.
19.
19.
Bum. Okay, Miss Ma'am. From 7 p.m. to 7:30, you were browsing the video game selection at the thrift store near Gregory Gouda's Skill Games,
Ooh.
not casino.
Okay. Alrighty. Franny moves 4 spaces. It's land on yellow.
Yeah. Okay. You get a number 2 Ticonderoga pencil. Pre-sharpened.
Oh.
Okay. Carrie. When we're sorry, I did not. You know what? Franny didn't write it down. It's fine. She's been drinking.
She's like 3 drinks in now.
Oh, I'm sure she's way more than that. Gary, what were you doing between 7 and 7:30?
Oh, I was researching how to give Furbies a makeover. to make
That's
them
right.
frightening. Yes.
That's right.
Ones that she's cursing.
I'm trying to get a new cryptid going in my apartment building, and it seems like the most efficient way.
All right. That ends my turn. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, thank you.
I love water.
Water. Make your body happy.
Franny would totally use the best, like, smoothest writing pencil. Come on now. She knows.
She's been around. She's on the up and up.
Oh.
She's a crafter. I can feel it.
1T2.
22.
Ooh.
Ooh. What does Dahlia get? Dahlia, from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., having found your keys, you drove down to the Big Fat Burger and also had a milkshake.
Alright. And 6 movement.
Ooh.
Where you going?
To the trash can.
What?
Nice.
I'm gonna throw away this incriminating hard drive that definitely says everything that everyone needs to know.
Yeah. How loud did you say that?
I whispered it to myself.
Yeah.
And the chicken feed, that's definitely also incriminating evidence to another crime.
Another crap.
So you're throwing all of it away?
Just those 2. I still got the black powder and the wiffle ball bat.
Oh, okay. Word.
Stop it.
Would you like
And
to?
then
Sorry.
So,
uh,
Franny brings you a cup of coffee.
I'm gonna have
thank you.
Franny
Aw.
Oh, yes.
do the random event.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
12.
Ooh, 12.
Yeah.
The area is suddenly flocked by many, many chickens.
Ah, can't trust them.
Nope.
Steer
Is this
clear.
a diversion? Could be.
Is
I'm
this
keeping an eye
at
on
the
Franny.
hardware store with the talking dog?
It's close to, if you're
Okay.
heading that direction.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only I had some feed to throw and get them away from me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Need to be all gathering around some sort of trash can.
Interesting.
Woof. Ooh, okay. 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 means... Okay. From 5 p.m. to 5:30, I was on the phone with an old friend from high school. Who shall remain nameless at this time.
Is it Jeff? You told me you wouldn't speak to him anymore.
Well,
Jeff.
you know,
We all went to high school together.
we did.
We all talked to Jeff though. He's on the list.
Well, I'm only okay with it if he's talking with Nick and the
Eric and Tony.
Eric.
Eric and Tony. Okay, I also landed on yellow. So I get a leather apron.
leather apron.
Yes. For hobbies and things. And then I would like to ask Silo to roll on the random table for me, please.
Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So when we were given the rundown of what we were investigating, it said the cameras were covered. Did it say what with?
A can of green spray paint.
Oh, okay. Duh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Random event. 9.
9. So as we all walk into the hardware store, doesn't appear to be anybody at the counter, so we walk kind of a ways in towards the back of the store where the fluorescent lights seem to have been turned off, but there emanates kind of an eerie glow as though there's a bunch of candles back there. So we head in that direction and hear some low chanting. And it would seem that we have intruded upon a meeting of the Church of Cthulhu.
Is there a talking dog here?
Not that you can see yet.
Okay.
Doesn't mean
Yet.
there isn't.
Okay. Wonderful. Is that my turn?
Yes. It's all up to Franny. Crack it wide open.
No, I have a theory.
Ooh.
So do I.
I also do.
Okay, Picking numbers is hard.
Yeah.
23? Maybe?
Is now.
Yeah, girl. That's a number.
I just need to fill in these blanks.
From 9 to
Yeah.
9:30,
Yes! Give it to me!
you took a bath with a sparkly bath bomb.
Took a sparkly bath.
To wash
I
off
love
the
it.
spray paint.
No!
Who knows?
Stop it!
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Move 5. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that! Yellow!
Ah. I would say like there's too many yellows on the board, but it's the same amount. You receive a pair of safety scissors.
Okay. I could run with these.
Technically.
Because they're very safe.
And then I need to decide who I want to question. I can totally read that. I ran out of space.
I feel you.
Ooh. When we ask someone questions, does everybody in our team know the answer, or is it just us?
I feel like everybody knows because we're traveling as a group.
Right. All right. So, Franny, what do you have on your person right now?
Oh, well, I have this box of matches that I've been using to burn photos of my ex, of course.
Uh-huh.
And I have this bucket of paper clips.
Damn it, I asked the wrong question. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
If Franny had gotten the scissors, she would have all the crafting supplies.
Yeah, she would. Let's see. 27.
27. Miss Franny,
Yes.
from 9 p.m. to 9:30. You read from your grandmother's copy of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay.
It is your favorite book, for some reason.
All right. And I move 3 spaces to trash can.
Nice.
I'm not going to do anything.
What?
It's okay. You can keep your stuff.
No, that's a lie. I'm going to put all the burnt ashes and photographs of my ex inside the trash can.
Probably a good plan.
That's what I'm going to do. And just light everything on fire. Carrie, what's in your bag?
I have this leather apron.
Mm-hmm.
For things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. For some reason I thought you had a candle on you.
I did last time.
Oh, that makes sense.
I no longer have the candle.
Sad days.
Yeah. I liked
Alright,
that one too.
That ends my turn.
Okie dokie.
Yes, then you set the can on fire. Absolutely.
Let's do 19.
19. Okay. Bum ba da da.
Jeff was so confused.
Yes. Sorry.
You're not in trouble. You're good.
Was trying not to dox our players, and I ended up doxing the audience, and I'll go home. From 8:30 to 9 p.m., you give yourself a spa-worthy mask, cucumber, facial type deal. Self-care, it's important.
Nice.
Yes.
Truly is. Now I need to get away from this evidence.
What?
Just need to go on a run here. 6. Book it away from here as quickly as possible. I need to edit my screen.
Can we go back up ladders?
Yes.
Ah. Free room.
Yes,
Kinda.
Pre-roam?
Free.
Yes. My screen is not cooperating. There. Finally, I can grab it.
He said no.
So red.
Red. You receive a crowbar.
I brandish it.
Menacingly?
I'm behind Silo, so not menacingly right now.
Touche.
It's not cold.
Yeah.
And then... You know what? Silo, roll a random event.
Okay.
Get it, get it, get it,
8.
get it. 8. As we creep back to the meeting of the Church of Cthulhu, you slip on an errant banana peel and fall on your butt.
Wonderful. Ow.
hmm And that's that.
What a terrible day.
What a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
I want to get back in my sparkly bath.
Heck yes, perfect bath.
It's green tinted for some reason.
Oh my.
No, it's not. In fact, it's blue, and my cat's weird and likes water and is going to take a bath with me.
Heck yeah. 29. Let's see. From 7:30 to 8 p.m. I was scrapbooking all of the photos from the Detectives Academy canoeing retreat.
Nice.
All of the photos?
All of the photos.
Not the
Yes.
one at the. Oh no.
Yes, that one. It's okay though. I put a bunch of cute stickers on it, so nobody'll know. Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. I am also gonna come hang out at this trash can and give Franny a high five over the flames.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna hang on to my apron. Dahlia, will you roll a random thing for me, please?
9.
You are hit with a sudden epiphany. You left your stove on.
Ooh, snap.
Shit.
You better run.
I'm more worried about the food that's burning.
Either
That would
way,
be
you
a
should
valid
probably
concern.
run.
You're known as noodles.
Funny, because it sounded like you didn't put the noodles in the oven.
It sounded like you microwaved them.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe I just
Silo.
left the microwave on for like 99999.
Oh god. So we've had 6 turns. Does anybody feel like we're close to accusing someone?
I think I will.
Do it. What's your theory?
Oh gosh. I just need 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Just need 30 more minutes to your alibi, which you don't have because you committed the crime.
Assisted.
think-
Assisted.
Yeah.
No. You know,
Definitely
if you could
assisted.
see the timeline on here too, it makes me look really bad.
I'm
I think we're all in
thinking-
that boat though.
I'm
That's true.
thinking Silo was
I
in
think it-
cahoots with someone else. They took out the camera so someone else could do the rest.
See, I think Silo supplied Carrie the marker and the spray paint she used. Gave the spray paint back for probably to keep it off her. She gave the materials back to Silo. Silo tried to ditch them because Carrie is in league with Jeff. She spoke to. And they want to take down the rest of their friends and get all the money.
I'll need to call the 4 of them. I know Jeff will know as soon as we tell all 4 of them, but
Are
I
we
have
questioning?
to speak to all 4 of them and
Are we
say,
questioning each other now? Is this how this works?
I am wounded. First of all.
I think I had nothing to do with it. I think if y'all think Carrie did it, I think no. I don't think it was Carrie.
I think it was you
No,
and
I
Carrie because you
happen
had the
to
Sharpie
know.
and
No.
the green spray paint.
Yeah, Keys did tell me that, or Silo did tell me that they had green spray paint, the same green that was used on the cameras.
Are we gonna talk about anime hard drive over here, or
Oh,
just
it's
ignoring
just
don't
a
have any
smut.
anime
Don't
hard
worry
drive.
about it. Don't shame her for having smut.
I'm not shaming
Did
the
anybody? Nobody's gotten to that trash can.
smut. I'm shaming the Bitcoin.
We can't. I have a question. If we were to get to that trash can, would we be able to see what's on the hard drive?
Yeah, we'd have to take it to a computer. But...
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to move backwards?
Yeah,
Oh.
go wherever you want.
I did not know this.
Okay. So do I finish my turn and then ask questions, or?
Oh, weren't you going to accuse someone?
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Like, I know someone has something, but Silo doesn't know. So, let me. Do I have to finish my turn before I accuse somebody? I guess is what I'm asking.
No,
Okay.
you can accuse somebody at any time.
I think it was Franny. I feel like
What evidence do you have that it was me?
you got holes in your alibi.
You don't even know my alibi.
I feel like you have things. I feel like you have things that you're not telling us about, and I think you planted stuff on me specifically, but possibly other people as well, to throw everyone off your trail.
When would I have had time to do that? You know what? You don't know because you don't know my alibi because you've never asked. It's poor police work. Poor police work, Silo.
Can we all just agree that those guys from high school were the worst?
Yes.
I'm inclined to think that maybe we all did it.
We still don't know who's this.
What do you mean
Baron
we
guy?
all did it? Are you admitting to something?
I'm not admitting to anything,
It
but I am
sounded like
willing
admission.
to go down with the ship, as it were, because I love you all and I support you.
If you don't like the guys from high school, why were you calling Jeff?
I
You
do
know-
like the guys from high school.
You just said they
Dahlia.
were the worst.
Well, they kind of were, but everybody's the worst in high school.
They seem a little flip-floppy to me.
Very much so.
I'm allowed to have mixed feelings about things.
Franny leans closer to Dahlia, like, yeah, it's those two.
Nah, it's those two. They're in cahoots. They're getting real close this whole time.
That's
I know,
because
that's
we're
what-
very much innocent.
They're so
You
buddy
have
We'll
this
buddy.
give
sketchy
you
alibi?
one out. You sell out Jeff and his crew.
Jeff's the one
Did he
being
put-
stolen from.
No.
Did he put you up to this?
He's the inside man to make it look like he's not being stolen
Jeff didn't
from.
put me up to
It's
anything.
always insurance schemes.
Yep. Exactly.
There's no insurance. Are we investigating the same crime? I don't think so.
Oh man, I used my question. I'm upset. I'm really bad at investigating this. I'm a rookie, clearly.
It's okay. We're fresh out of academy. It's
Can
alright.
can I finish my turn?
Of course.
Okay. I just need 30 minutes. Can I request a number
No.
under
No.
27? Under 27, somewhere in there. Just give me a number,
Any number.
please.
Hold on. I gotta find where your hole is.
It's just a tiny hole.
And you don't have a hole in your alibi.
I don't?
No.
Franny is just giggling madly as she drinks.
So
I'm-
is Dahlia. She's
maybe I
like
forgot
almost
to
knocking over her drink.
You've got 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 7:30,
Maybe we
7:30
should
to
have
8,
the hard
Always-
drive was smushed.
8:30 to 9, 9 to
I
9:30.
always knew they were close, but I never knew they were that close.
I have 8 to 9:30?
You have 8. Oh, you're missing 8 to 8:30. You right.
Yeah.
You right.
I was like, where?
Wait, what did you do? Cat bedtime routine and then 2 chapters in your thriller. I think from 8 to 8:30 you took a shower.
Hmm.
To get all the green spray paint off of you.
See, she took a shower and a bath, I'm just saying.
She did
Both
it in the
in the
opposite
same night.
order, but you know. A
The
shower to get
shower
clean, the
still-
bath to relax.
Yeah, that's people do that. That's normal.
Just
You know,
more
you don't want
suspicious.
to bathe in your filth. You got to shower first. Okay, let me move. I don't think there's anything in this trash can, is there?
Burnt photo. Wait, which one? No.
No.
No. Damn it. Okay. That was my move, and I already accused Franny, so I'm done.
J'accuse. Okay.
Accused.
No, you can
I'm
accuse
a
someone
fool.
anytime. So what's
I'm a
your
fool.
question or?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
a
So I
roll.
can question. Okay,
You can still
so
do that.
so Franny, where were you between 5 and 6 p.m.?
Oh, I was meeting with a work colleague at the Squeaky Bar Stool.
Okay.
Many people saw us. We had wonderful drinks of margaritas with jalapenos.
Bet.
Sounds
And she
really
like
good.
downs another one.
How could you ever accuse someone who likes such a great drink?
It's my drink.
It's a very good drink. Needs more jalapeno.
Thank you.
This is going off the rails. Franny.
27.
Okay.
Everybody keeps getting 27.
Let me find the hole in your alibi.
Don't help her.
Oh, would you like to know exactly
I
where it
did
is?
it for you.
I can
I
tell you
know.
exactly where it is.
Yeah, okay, where is it? Is it 7:30 to 8?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Damn it. Who has holes?
I think we all have one.
I think we all have multiple.
Okay, so you were
Franny
looking
doesn't
at
answer,
video
she
games.
drinks.
Ooh. Ooh. You were looking at video games at the thrift store, and then you went grocery shopping at 8 o'clock. So I think from 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. you were catching up with an old buddy. That you just happened to bump into close to where you were shopping.
All right.
Dun dun dun.
Dun-dun-dun. 6.
Ow.
Franny is going to go 1. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
On red.
Franny, you receive a can of Tecate.
Okay. Carrie, roll on the random encounter table.
Oh, you got it. Hmm. Okay. My phone begins to ring. So I answer it. It is the chief's administrative assistant calling to let me know that the chief has just returned from his golf game with the mayor to find that his spare pair of chief pants have been stolen.
Shenanigans.
The ones
Shenanigans.
with sequins?
The ones with sequins.
No.
Although whether she means they were physically stolen or it's a euphemism, we're not sure.
Oh.
Oh, you kids and your slang.
And so I thank her for the info and I hang up.
TMI, bro.
Why would I want to know that? No, they were literally stolen. Oh.
Oh, these
Oh,
Easter
okay.
eggs are beautiful.
That ends my turn. That ends Franny's turn.
Dahlia, darling.
Oh, Dahlia.
23.
All right, my love, from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. You arrived at your apartment and had a celebratory dance party with yourself.
With yourself. No witnesses.
I mean, arriving safely to one's home is always cause for celebration.
Yeah. Yeah, it has nothing to
Arriving
do with
safely from where?
screwing over the high school bullies.
I mean, anywhere. You walk down the street, from the bar, from getting the mail. If you just want to see what the weather was like outside.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Maybe
Right,
I'm
right.
projecting just a little here.
Just a smidgen.
It's okay.
It's okay, Dahlia.
She brings you over
He's-
some cookies.
He's just off on another adventure.
She refreshes Silo's coffee.
Franny, you're an angel.
Too good to us.
Which trash can did Dahlia throw stuff away in? Was it this one?
It's a good question,
Mhm.
isn't it?
That's a very good question.
I did happen
I'm going
see-
to continue running as quickly as possible. Gosh, I hit the portal.
Nice. You go back to start.
I can now turn off my oven.
Well played.
Good job.
Yeah.
And I think I'll have Carrie roll on the random table.
Okay.
Go, Carrie, go.
Ooh. Another 10. The chase is on. Hearing my previous phone conversation with the administrative assistant, the Church of Cthulhu members have spotted our presence and are now booking it out the back door. And we give chase.
Hi.
It's very exciting. Alright, where is my alibi hole? Let's see. Ooh, okay. So what was I doing?
Are all of our holes filled now?
Just about. Yes. Mine's the last one. I
I'm not sorry.
know.
Franny keeps chuckling every time you guys make this joke, like, oh, look, they finally, but this they're just like, oh, look, they finally figured it out.
So, let's see. From 5 to 5:30, I was on the phone with an old buddy from high school. From 6 to 7, I was doing laundry at the laundromat. From 5:30 to 6:30, I was having myself a cup of microwave noodles.
While at the
Did I-
laundromat?
On the way to the laundromat.
Did I hear another hole in there?
I don't think so. 5 to 5:30,
5:30 to
5:30 to
6?
6. Yeah, 6 to 7. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I'm missing a whole hour.
Which hour?
8 to 9.
Thank you.
I was
welcome.
gonna say, how kind of you just volunteer that information.
She's my best friend. Of course I'm gonna tell her.
It's what time she committed the crime with her.
You know, I'm beginning to think, even though Silo accused me, that really Carrie planted the evidence on her.
I'm telling you.
I'm running with we all did it.
I don't know where this stuff came from.
1, 2, 3.
I think it was Carrie.
Boop. Green.
She's just oddly innocent.
I receive an aluminum baseball bat.
Nice.
Alright, I don't think it was Carrie anymore.
Why?
I don't want to get hit with an aluminum baseball bat. I
have a
just have a
bat.
wiffle ball bat.
You have a crowbar.
Oh yeah, which I'm brandishing. Now menacingly.
Okay, I would like to have Franny roll on the random table, please.
Alright. 6.
6. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, as we are chasing the Church of Cthulhu members, we see a Coke bottle come hurtling towards us. And as the Coke bottle lands, we hear the unmistakable of a Coke bottle that has just had several Mentos mints dropped inside of it. So we must now find cover.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duck and weave, duck and weave.
We're gonna be all sticky.
Oh, this is just terrible. It's really hard to keep track of everything rolling this way. By the way.
Well, I don't think you have to roll that way anymore because you physically cannot have any more alibis.
Oh, right. So I just need to roll to move?
Yep.
Okay. That's perfect.
Your schedule is tight, sister.
3, 4, 5. Let's go. Is this the trash can that Freddie threw stuff away? Or Dahlia, sorry.
I cannot definitively say whether or not
You'd have
that
to
was
look
the trash
into
can
the trash can.
that Dahlia was
okay.
at.
Okay, then I look in the trash can.
You find a portable hard drive and a box of chicken feet.
Going to take the hard drive.
Okay.
And find a computer.
Mhm.
We're dodging Coke right now, but I'm about to leave y'all. Let's see if
That's-
there's a computer in that store.
That's cool. There is in the office that was left open
Okay.
in the chase.
Can I do that right now on my turn?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Positively.
I'm gonna plug it into the computer, see what's on there.
Okay. On that computer, you see 2 weeks worth of the electronic gaming system's records. Bum bum
Dun,
bum.
dun, dun. Okay. Okay. I would like to make an. No, I want to ask a question. Harry, where
Yo.
were you between 8 and 9 p.m.?
You know what? At 8 p.m., I just got done with scrapbooking, so I kind of cleaned up a bit, and then, checked my Facebook and played some Candy Crush, and then at 9 o'clock, I made myself a cup of tea.
You sound
Candy
meditative.
Crush hasn't been around in decades.
It's a game, Franny.
Decades.
You sounded a little unsure at the beginning of that.
Again, I have the ADHD, and I do not control the remember.
Likely excuse. Okay, I think
It's a medical diagnosis.
Carrie and Dolly are in cahoots. I think they both did it.
And what evidence do you have?
I have the hard drive that you threw away.
What hard drive?
Ah, damn it. I can't ask another question. Alright, that's the end of my turn, I guess. I'm really good at my job.
Great at this. We're having a good time.
25?
25.
All your holes are filled.
You don't have any. You don't have any holes.
Cool.
So you can just move.
I can just move. Oh. Is there anything else in the trash can? I would like to look inside.
You find a box of chicken feed.
I would like to take the box of chicken feed, please.
It's all yours.
Thank you. Carrie,
Yes.
where were you from 7 to... Wait, no, I've asked that. Hang on. Dahlia, my dear sweet Dahlia. Where were you from 7 to 7:30? I'm feeling quite betrayed, I'll have you know.
Well, if you had to know, I had just gotten back from checking the mail, and I was so relieved that nothing had went wrong that I had a dance party in celebration.
Did anybody see you?
I sure hope so. I was dancing in front of the curtains as much as I could. Although the curtains weren't drawn, they were still shut, so they would at best have just seen a shadow.
So it could have been anybody.
I don't just let anyone into my apartment.
Doesn't Damien
Unless-
live in your apartment?
You want to come
Carrie,
to my
this is a game.
Ooh. Oh. Sorry, carry on.
We need to make characters specifically for this board game.
So no one saw you during this time?
I mean, probably the mailman who I went to see if I got a package from. But he would just tell you
7
that I
o'clock
went
at
inside
night.
and danced around. Yeah. They deliver till 9 p.m.
You totes were not doing that. By the way.
Do they have to answer honestly?
That's what I have on
No.
mine. 7 to 7:30.
Had a dance party. But
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
6 p.m. to 7 p.m., Dahlia was watching an improv group busk.
Oh, I thought she was said from 7 to 7:30.
Uh-uh.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I just had my times mixed up.
It's
Sorry, yeah.
Yes,
You're good.
Okay. Interesting.
Very.
I can never keep track of when I have my dance parties. They're spontaneous every time I
It's
get
true.
home.
Every time you get home from
I've been to her
stealing
house.
money.
I can attest.
Well, then
Thanks
if
for backing me
Dahlia
up,
is telling
crime
us
partner.
The truth,
You're welcome, crime
clearly-
partner.
Clearly, Carrie's planted evidence on everyone.
Possibly.
That ends.
Everyone
Yeah,
but
Franny's
herself.
no one got left out.
Everyone but herself. I mean, I wouldn't know that.
Thank you for the hydrate and posture check.
Oh, thank you. Posture.
But yes, Dahlia, I believe it's your turn.
$22 for filling Dahlia's holes if she has any.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You do. From 9 to 9:30 p.m. You were on the phone with me.
Yeah, partner. We had a, debrief.
We did. On the latest Furby cryptid trends.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
Clearly.
so
have you
betrayed.
seen?
The caterpillar ones? They're insane.
All right. And then 4. And I'm going to ask Silo to turn out their bags. What do you have on you?
Hold on.
What?
What did you landed on blue?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess I get an item.
You get a Phillips head screwdriver.
What do I have on me? I have a scrunchie and a golf ball.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
So there you have it. She doesn't have the evidence to accuse me. No hard drive. And unless evidence is submitted before the case begins.
What?
It is not
The
admissible
case-
in the court of law.
That didn't even make any sense.
I mean, he's not wrong if you don't have the evidence that you said
There
you
is-
did.
There is no case. I'm standing in the office of this hardware store.
The legal case, the criminal case, the
This case been started. We've been pointing fingers to each other this whole time.
I think we can all
You-
safely agree that it's not me.
No.
I mean, my alibi is airtight. Now.
Yeah. Last 30 minutes of the potential crime, you were on the phone with Carrie.
You don't know that.
I don't, but I do. I
But
don't know
Carrie
that-
Only
knows
me
that.
and my
I don't-
crime partner.
I don't know that yet, but I'm gonna find out.
So, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., Carrie took a brain clearing walk.
Sure. Yeah, walked to that game place.
I don't even know where that is. Know what you're talking about.
Right.
Just took a walk.
Ask your question.
No. I
Flat
got
out,
blue.
No.
I get a thank you card in the mail.
No, you don't.
I do. And the
Wait.
envelope is from Gregory Guda's skills game parlor.
Really?
Hmm.
Fascinating.
Thank you for making that information disappear.
I don't let anybody else read it. I'm just saying, I got a thank you card. It's from the guys for helping investigate the theft.
Right. That
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
that
Yeah.
checks. Checks.
You know,
Well, we're not done with the case yet.
what do you know?
We're working on it.
But they're appreciative of the efforts we have made so far. Jeff is nice. I don't know why you're so mean to him.
Jeff was very cruel. Very shady.
Well, I'll give you shady.
Was he the least or the worst of the bullies?
It's kind of in the middle. He was the worst, but he didn't let you know he was the worst, which really makes him
Oh.
worse.
Was he gaslighting me?
Carrie,
I don't know. You're the one who talks to him. You would know better.
That
than
sounds
us.
like
you talked to
that
him on the
sound-
phone,
I don't. Well, yeah.
possibly.
He was asking me about my Furby collection.
Sure.
Hmm.
Why would he be
you-
asking
Maybe
about
he was
that?
asking you if you had put the evidence into Silo's bag.
He wants to invest
Nobody invests
in the Furby
Furbies.
cryptids. Yeah, well, maybe we should have.
But you didn't.
Did anybody think about that? No, I was 6 at the time. In the past. Whatever. Dahlia, will you roll a random encounter for me, please?
Yeah.
PIC
6.
6. You get an urgent string of text messages. Will you roll a d6 for me, please?
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So, you get a series of text messages that could have been a paragraph, but they are not. You can tell that the person who is sending them is in full panic mode. They say, Jeff, gonna crack. Can't handle the pressure. Talking about federal prison. You guys gotta fix this. Can't handle it. Mayday.
Alright. I'm going to look at the number, look over at Carrie, be like, did you just wrong text me? Is this meant for Jeff?
What?
Did you send this to me? Is
I
this
didn't
your
send
number?
No! You have my number!
Seems an awful lot like your number.
Is my name on it?
No.
Did you not
Oh,
save my
the
phone
1 and
number?
the 3 are backwards. That's
Do you
it.
not have my phone number saved?
No, I was just saying that it was just eerily similar.
Okay.
Like, maybe you got the numbers at the same time.
Again, why wouldn't my name be on it? Okay. No, I didn't text you.
Okay. But anyway, Jeff is gonna get, or someone's gonna crack.
Someone's gonna crack. What is that?
Are you
Can I see
telling this
that?
to all of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because we're all investigating.
We all look over the text message string.
So Jeff has to be involved. And whoever sent this message, which could be Darren, who is sus, whoever that is.
We should definitely bring Jeff in for questioning.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I got an idea. I'm gonna respond, new phone, who dis?
You get nothing in return.
Didn't work. He didn't fall for the ploy.
Damn.
Here, give me the phone. JK. Chill out, Darren.
Roll a d6 for me, please.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a 1!
Oh no! You get nothing.
I tried. We're police officers. We can research phone numbers. Who does this number belong to?
Yeah. Run it through the system.
Yeah.
I call headquarters. Hey, Brenda. I got a phone number for you to run through the system. What? Okay. I give her the phone number. Dahlia, roll a d6 for me, please.
4.
4. Okay. That phone number is registered to Darren Overcast.
Yes.
You should know that. Weren't you buddies in high school? I hang up on her. Okay. Well, there we go.
Should we go
Talk
to
to Darren.
headquarters? I think we should bring him in for questioning.
Yeah, I think we should head over to Gouda's.
Bring in both Darren and Jeff.
Darren
Yes.
and Jeff.
Bring him into Gudis and make him apologize personally.
Darren and Jeff and Dahlia. And possibly Carrie.
And Carrie.
What?
Why would
Why-
he send you that?
Why
I
did,
am hurt.
and why
He
did
didn't
Jeff
send me
call
anything.
you?
No, not you. Why did
Jeff never called me. He wrong texted me.
No, Jeff. Darren texted you.
Darren texted
And
you.
Jeff called Carrie.
Okay, maybe Jeff and I have been like seeing each other or something. It's not weird.
It's not weird.
We'll find out from Jeff.
All right, to the questioning. Who? Okay, are we all asking? Are we all in here asking them questions, or are we gonna go one at a time?
Yeah, no, we're all in there.
Ah, okay, it's gonna be chaos.
No.
Yes.
All right. Are we all in here?
We're all
Jeff,
here.
are you dating Carrie?
Jeff goes, what?
See, she was lying. I told you she's in on it.
She's like,
Jeff, what the hell, man? We went out for coffee last week. That wasn't a date. Oh. Okay. Carrie goes to the corner
Very dejected, sad,
with her cup of
heartbroken.
cold coffee. She's like, oh.
I'm just gonna watch while oh my gosh, I forgot your name. Franny.
Franny?
While Franny's asking them questions, I'm looking at Darren and Jeff and Dahlia, and I'm gonna see if they're like sending each other hints or like acting weird around each other, guilty, you know?
I'm gonna send absolutely no hints or act weird or guilty in any way.
I would like you to roll.
Yeah, roll a d6. Actually, I'm gonna roll for the boys. Darren is a middle-aged gentleman who's got this long hair that he keeps back in a tight ponytail. He's got like this cool... He definitely gives off high school creative writing teacher vibes, but like not in a good way. It's like the creepy creative writing teacher that you definitely wanted to avoid. And we've all tried to tell him many times that he should probably change the look because it's not doing him any favors, but he refuses. Set in his ways. Jeff is a middle-aged, balding, very chubby former football star who is sweating bricks, but whether or not that's because we are in this tiny-ass interrogation cell and it's hot, or because he's nervous is yet to be seen.
Darren did say he was about to break, so we just need to ask him more questions.
Who knows?
He about to crack.
Okay, so Jeff is not having a good time. He got a 1, so he is sweating bullets, hands are shaky, eyes darting everywhere. He's trying to find safety with Darren, me, or Dahlia, but I'm not giving him the time of day anymore because I thought we were on a date and we were not, so he can suck it. Darren, on the other hand, is also not doing well. He got a 2, so he's holding it slightly better than Jeff is, but not by a lot.
Alright. I'm gonna lean over. Franny.
Dahlia.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
5.
Oh.
5. Dahlia, cool as a cucumber. Also, maybe a little bit sweaty because it's hot in here, but...
Did Carrie roll too?
Carrie
Also?
did not roll. Carrie's sad. She's in the corner. Carrie got a 2, so you can't tell she is just dejectedly sipping coffee, whether from heartbreak or from nerves.
Seems a little more hurt than should be.
Hmm.
Maybe,
Franny.
you don't know.
I'm gonna lean over to Franny and be like, I think if we can get Jeff to crack, he could tell us everything. And everyone that's involved.
Alright, what's your plan?
Well, considering our last investigation, I did terribly. You should ask the questions for sure. That's my plan.
Jeff. Dear sweet Jeff.
Yeah.
Once such a promising career as a football star, now look at you.
Ow.
Can't believe you'd murder someone.
What?
Shoving chicken feed down their throat.
What are you talking about? There was no murder. Am I on trial for murder? Who got murdered?
Our hearts, Jeff.
Carrie's
Our
feelings.
hearts died when you gave yourself over to crime.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean,
You were our star, and you fell. And look at you now.
I'm
Trying
gonna
to
pull...
scam a skill-based contest.
All on
Shame.
your own.
Shame. I'm gonna pull out this hard drive and I'm just gonna pop it on the table and slide it over and be like, does this look familiar?
all right.
I can help
Alright,
you
when
get
she
back
does that, I'm
maybe
going to take
some
my
of your
crowbar
glory.
and smash the hard drive.
No!
Franny, roll a d6 with advantage, please. Silo, roll a d6.
5.
3.
Nice. Jeff bursts into tears. Just uncontrollable sobs. Red in the face. Can't breathe. Can't speak. Maybe hyperventilating. Like, he's gone. He's done. Like, done. You're not gonna get anything out of him, but it's not looking good either.
Darren. You can end up a sobbing mess like your friend Jeff. Or you can cut a deal. Tell us who worked with you. We have the texts. We know it was you. So just tell us who was with you.
Man.
It'll go easier. You can't break this old lady's heart. Not a second time. Not after Jeff.
Roll a d6 with advantage, please.
Damn.
6. Double
Oh my
sixes,
God.
actually.
Wow.
You know what? Old lady guilt trip feels so right, though.
Yep. So Darren, who was getting ready to go on a rant about the government faking text messages, hears you say that, and like his face falls, and he reaches across the table, and he puts his hands near yours. He doesn't touch you, because like that would be weird, but puts his hands near yours, and he says, "You know what, lady? You remind me of my Nona, okay? Like, you seem so nice, and just like so cool, and you're right, alright? This was really bad. This was a really bad plan, and it wasn't worth it, and I think that it's stupid that as grown adults, we have to pretend to gamble with fake money, and so I wanted real money to help pay for stuff. So I called my old buddies, who were detectives, who said that they could totally help us cover that up if they got a cut of it, and, like, look at how bad they did, okay? They didn't even do a good job, and, yeah, this is stupid. And then he also starts to cry.
How many detectives did you call again? Of your old buddies?
You dummy, I called you and Carrie.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I will bring you some baked goods.
You.
I
love baked goods.
I hate to ruin this beautiful moment, but I have found a continuity error in the fact that Franny is also one of our high school mates. She wouldn't be an old lady unless she just graduated late, you know?
It's a game, Silo.
Okay. Just making sure.
It was college.
Willing
High
suspension
school.
of disbelief.
College high school.
College high school.
She's that cool ass
Absolutely.
old lady
Community
who
high
raised
school.
14
You can come
kids,
back
and
in.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
Then she wanted to get her degree. I feel it. Good for you.
I have a very tragic backstory. You don't want to know.
Well, now I kind of do.
No.
Okay.
You're a criminal.
Yeah. That's fair.
All right. Cuff 'em, boys and girls, I guess.
The chargers will never stick. I destroyed the hard drive.
No, you
No,
did
you didn't.
It's okay, darling.
Stop it.
I'll bring you baked
So-
goods too.
4 cops cram into this tiny interrogation room with us and are very confusedly trying to cuff just everybody within arm's reach.
Not me. Not me.
We're gonna constantly point to different people.
It's Spider-Man all over again.
As they take us out of the room, Carrie is just needling Jeff. I can't believe you, you big baby. All you had to do was take me out on a damn date, and we would have had this in the bag. And look at you, crying like a big old baby. And, yeah.
I love how me and Silo and Franny were blaming each other the whole time.
As they're escorted out, and Silo's doing paperwork, Franny walks over to the counter, places the number 2 pencil near the book, dusts her hands, and walks off, maybe a little richer for having given the idea to Darren and the boys.
Wow.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Nicely played.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
That was gorgeous.
Well, this was a wonderful game.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That was very fun.
I think I've had enough to drink, and I should
Yes.
probably go to bed.
Okay, Franny. Thanks for hanging
Agreed.
out.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for food. Do you want to crash
Anytime.
here?
No, I should get home. I have a specific bed that helps with my spine.
Oh, Oh, that's cool. Okay. Fair. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Of
You are welcome
course.
anytime. We have a really cool video game we should play sometime too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
VR.
yes. What video game?
Elflines Online.
Elf.
It sounds familiar. I feel like I keep seeing ads for that game.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We sell cards. We could bring you some.
Mm-hmm.
But the cards are not the video game.
No, but they help you get stuff in the video game, which can be pretty fun. That's how Damien got his hat.
Okay.
In the game.
In the game. You'll have to see it. It's pretty fabulous.
All right. I will look into this.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a good night.
You too, girls. She exits.
What a night.
Oh, that was a blast.
I feel bonded. How about you?
I feel
Honestly,
betrayed.
Today's
I'm sorry. It's a game. There's no Jeff. He's not real.
I say probably one of my better days.
Yeah?
Jeff is real. He's in the chat.
Oh no!
Sorry,
That's
Jeff.
Jeef.
Poor Jeff.
That's
Jeef.
Jeef.
You're right. That's Jeef. My bad.
That's
My bad.
Jeef.
Jeef. We.
Oh, I feel bad. I made him cry.
No!
So
We
mean
love
to
you,
the
Jeef.
poor-
We do.
I want to formally apologize when I picked out the names for the perpetrators. I did not know.
You did not know.
Alright. Y'all ready for a cuddle?
Always.
Fantastic.
Dahlia.
Dahlia will like put her arms out and then just fall backwards into the couch.
Cat!
I'm
The
pretty-
cat.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Cat, still stoned out of his mind from the catnip treat, comes and curls up in the middle of everything and is just burritoed in.
Perfection.
And on that very sweet image, that is where we will call our game tonight of Chaos, the board game, based off the award-winning cereal. Get yours at Night City now.
I have to make this a real game now.
Absolutely. Yes, please.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for this chaotic, chaotic amount of whimsy. We got to introduce a little bit of the world we now know about their landlord, their landlady. You guys
She's
think
cool
that's
as hell.
She's pretty badass.
I love her a lot.
I was kind of expecting her to be like, "Oh, Elflines, I have a rank 10 player." Or character. Oh, great!
I have a death knight, what?
Maybe we'll see more of them. Who knows? Just as a reminder, we will be away next week, so there will be no Elflines game. Enjoy your week off, and we will miss you, and we will see you the following week, the 13th, I believe. That's the date. As we come back to see what's going on in the lives of our wonderful players. And on the 12th, there will be a giveaway during Shades of Scarlet for Danger Gal Dossier, so please tune in for that. Otherwise, take care. We love you all very, very much. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
So many. Toodles!
Bye!
Be safe out there. Love you.